Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you something that's very easy and fast. Remember that I love to share this kind of videos because in just one video you are going to learn how to make this beautiful neck or this beautiful color. What do you think? I made it so colorful and perfect for this coming season, and I think that it's also a perfect idea for these coming holidays. So I hope that you all learn, and let's start the video. I will give you first the material list and then the step by step, okay? So please, before we start, also I want you to invite to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Well, with just few material you are going to make this color. We are going to need this material that it's light material. I'm going to use 200 grams in this color, and I'm going to use a crochet hook of number 4. Remember that if you want to have the same material, here I will share all information where you can buy it. I forget to add to the material list 6 bottoms like this one. In this case, I'm going to use these plastic bottoms. Remember that if you want to buy and use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es. With one thread and with our hook, we are going to start making chains. The standard size for an arrow will be 100 chains, okay? So in this case, I'm going to make 100 chains, and this color will be for me. So you can take it as a reference. At the end of the 100 chains, we are going to turn over twice. We are going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th, we are going to insert our hook, and right there, we are going to make a double crochet of 3 crochets. Take 2, and again, we are going to turn over twice, and we are going to insert our hook in the next chain. And here again, we are going to make a double crochet of 3 crochets. And like this is how we are going to continue making a double crochet of 3 crochet in each stitch until we have 100 double crochets. So see you there. Well, at the end of the row, we will turn around and we will go up with 3 chains. 1, 2, and 3. Then we are going to turn over twice, and we are going to place our hook in front of the stitch. We are going to take them in relief, and we are going to make a double crochet of 3 crochets. And again, we are going to repeat. Yarn over twice, and in the next double crochet, we are going to place our hook in front, and we are going to make right there a double crochet of 3 crochets. And well, this is basically how we are going to continue for the rest of the row and also in the coming row, okay? We are going to take the stitches in relief, so at the end you just turn around, go up with 3 chains, and we will continue. And we are going to repeat over and over again in this series, okay? We are going to continue like this, repeating the series until we have something like this, until you get the white of the color that you want. Made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 and 12 rows, okay? If you want, you can make more or less rows according to the person that you are making this color for, okay? Look at the colors. I'm going to measure it so you can take it as a reference too. I will measure it in centimeters. So from here, from the beginning to the end, it measures around 38 centimeters. So with 100 chains, you will have this length, okay, this length. If you want, you can make less rows too, less chains according to the person that you are making this for. Remember that you can make this for kids too, so you can make just a half of the chains that we made as base chains. Remember that each place has 2 rows, and remember we are taking their stitches in relief, so that's why we have these little pleats. So well, once that we have the rows that we need and we have the length of the color that we want, we are going to fold like this to join. Remember that the combination that I made is according to the colors of the yarn that I choose, okay? But If you want, you can use 100 grams in one color and 100 grams in a different color, and you can create your own combinations. And well, right here is where we are going to sew. Well, I took my camera away so you could see it better. As you could see, what we made is that we fold this part with this part. So we join, and here we are going to sew, and also here. We are going to use an embroidery needle, and at the end we are going to place these bottoms here. Remember that also you can use, I'm using plastic, but you can use wooden bottoms or a brush or something else. You can make some bonbons as you wish. So remember, we made 12 rows. We crocheted as a base chain 100, and in total we measured 95 centimeters. Other way to calculate how many rows we need according to the person that we are making this for is that you made the base chains and that you simulate this shape over the person you are making this. So I'm sure making this you are going to have the exact size. Or, well, you can take this as a model and you are just going to measure it, and you are going to try on the person that you are making this for, and from there you are going to decide if you need to make more or less rows, and if you want if you need, less or more material. And well, like this is how we are going to finish, okay? Remember to sew all the parts and to place your bottoms if you want. Remember that it's also very important that you include all your family and that you teach them this beautiful technique. It's very easy, as you could see, and I think that everybody can make it, even kids. So I think that it's an amazing way to start teaching them. So you can use this garment as a try-on, and they can see if they would like to do it or not. Okay, remember that also it's important that they start their own business and that you start your own business, and this can be an amazing idea for these coming holidays. Oh, I was about to tell you, I almost forget that we are only going to sew this part, because here we are going to place the bottom. So I think that with the bottoms that we are going to put are enough to join these two parts. So for now, let's just sew this part first. If you don't have enough material, well, you can make it with embroidery needle, but in this case, I'm going to teach you how you can make it with the hook and with the same yarn, because I see that I have enough material so I can use it to join two. So we are going to take one stitch from here and one from the other side, and right here we are going to make a single crochet taking both stitches. You can use your markers to perfectly see where you are going to join. Remember that sometimes when we see, we join other parts that we didn't have to. So it's important that if you have your markers there, well, you use them. Well, like this is how we are going to sew both parts of the neck, okay? Remember that in the other side, we are going to place the bottoms. Well, look, here at the end of the join, I'm going to cut the thread, I'm going to pull, and look, here I found the thread of the color which I started. So I'm going to take it and make a knot here too. Well, and like this is how we join one side. Remember that in the other side, we are going to put the bottoms. And I'm going to take these threads, I'm going to hide it through the project, so we are going to make sure that this won't undo, that this will be very safe. I'm going to use this embroidery needle because I don't have a different one, so I'm going to sew here because also I see that it folds a little bit the corner of the collar. So from here I'm going to use this embroidery needle, and I'm going to use this color to put all the bottoms here. I'm going to take both pieces from the bottom and from the top. So while I'm putting the bottoms, I'm going to join both parts too. I'm going to place one bottom in each series, from here to here, or well, it depends on you, okay? If you want to put bigger bottoms, well, you can place them in different places. Remember that we are joining both parts. Look, here I finished to join, and as you could see, I placed the bottoms, I put 6. And like this is how we are going to finish. We are not going to iron this project because if not, we are going to fold all the pleats that we have just made and it will lose the magic of the stitch. So we are going to leave it like that, and I think that it's all perfect for everybody. This is a unisex garment, and remember that I give you the standard size of an adult, so you can make it for kids or for someone else if you want to, okay? Well, so what do you think? I hope that you have enjoyed making this beautiful neck, this beautiful color with me. It's very easy and fast, as you could see. In these weeks I will share more videos like this one that are easy and fast, so you can have more holiday ideas for this coming season, okay? Remember that you can start your own business or you can give this as a present too. I think that it's a perfect idea, and especially this one because it's a unisex idea. I think for everybody, either if you're going to give a present for a man or for a woman, I think that this idea is perfect. But well, thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and leave all your comments. I promise that as soon as I can read them, I will answer back. Thank you so much. Bye.